Hey, Jayson Gaddis here with The Smart Couple, where we teach you how to have an amazing, vibrant, long-term relationship or marriage using the best tools out there. I want to share today the biggest reason why most marriages fail. And it may not be what you think. You might be thinking, it's my spouse. Okay, I'll share that in a minute. But I want to set the stage first by just briefly reminding you of the fantasy you probably bought when you got married. If you're normal, most people think, oh, when I get married, it's kind of like reaching the summit and everything's going to be okay. Finally, I've found the one. I can settle down now. And for a while, it can be good. For a year, 2, 6 months. And you add kids and money stress and sleep deprivation and people, crazy stuff happening in your life. And pretty soon the marriage is up against the ropes and you're facing a lot of challenges. Okay, this is very normal. And the person you fell in love with, now you start to despise and resent and get very irritated by them. Again, all this is normal. And the problem here is most people keep trying to return to the way it was, the fantasy of what they thought in their mind, what they read in a novel or saw in the movies that it was going to be. It was just going to be this love fest all the time, where you just had each other's back and it was great. And that's a fairly childish view of a marriage. I call that magical thinking. And the way out of that is look around. That's impossible. Look at your own life, look at your own marriage, and look at your own experience. It's just not like that. So the way to improve it, however, and the way to have a very vibrant, sexy, fulfilling marriage over time, over years, after kids, stress, financial ruin, you name the challenge, it can continue to improve. And the two of you can continue to strengthen your bond and deepen your connection and not just become roommates and best friends, but become amazing lovers over time who have each other's back in a strong way, but push and demand that each other grow. So the growing couple is the smart couple, and they learn one thing. This one thing is the reason most marriages fail, is because people don't learn this one thing. What's the one thing? It's learning how to fight. Learning how to get in there and listen and share your point of view and disagree and argue, staying true to your integrity and true to yourself while the other person feels supported by you. Now, not every moment they're going to, but when you continue to find each other and repair and work it, and with amazing tools, it's incredible what can happen. You go from here to here. You go from drama and struggle and blame and fighting to an empowered place where you're feeling great about each other, and then the next fight comes and you work that one out, and then you go to the next place, and you're just getting stronger the whole time. Couples that don't learn how to fight fail. And failure doesn't mean divorce all the time. Failure means you're married for 20 years in a dead marriage because your church or your parents or your society or your friends think it's bad and shameful to get a divorce. So you stay in there resenting and hating the person, right? Sleeping on opposite sides of the beds or in different rooms just to stay together for the kids or for some other reason. That's failure. Okay, success is continually improving and enhancing your marriage over time and staying true to your integrity, and they stay true to their integrity. This feels great, right? So, takeaway number 1 here is just learn how to fight. I've got a link below that you can click and begin the process of learning how to fight, because I guarantee you it's going to improve your marriage. Thanks for joining us on The Smart Couple, and we'll talk to you soon.